Alright, hello everyone. This is Charles for the Bancho Boys. We got another gameplay video for you. Here we'll be showcasing Brigade versus Loogamon. I play Brigade, so I'm here to commentate on what I was doing.
And I'm Boncho Gray. I'm going to be here to co-commentate with Charles. So let's get straight into the video.
Alrighty, this is going to be interesting. Loogamon, of course, is the new deck introduced in BT14 for purple. It's pretty spicy. It can just go from pushing on the raising to just OTKing. So kind of ish like we were in BT9 alpha meta, but it's got a little purple splash to it where you can just completely spam out of the board, gain a bunch of memory, retain memory even when it's passed over to your opponent. On the other side, we have Brigade, a deck we've seen for a long time. It's had various results here and there. It got a brand new line in BT14 from the Digipolice, excuse me. And honestly, these new cards are just crazy. They
Yeah,
do
like
so much for the deck.
yeah, and you're a big fan of like both these decks. I'm pretty sure. Like you usually are like our purple guy here in locals, but
Yes,
you're
I
also a
love
big
playing
Brigade fan
purple.
too.
I love playing black. Playing Brigade is, I've had some of the best results personally myself playing it, so it's one of my all-time favorite decks, so I really enjoy getting support.
Right, and unfortunately, Loogamon here is like not seeing a rookie here. Like I don't know if he's playing like max of training and boost, but unfortunately he only got one of the training, and so he's just kind of like, I'll play a Fankmon right now. Can't really do anything.
Yeah, I mean, it's okay for him. It's, because if I don't just straight kill him straight up and give him a little time, he can come back.
Right.
Which is kind of what kind of happens here because I do not have a level 4, unfortunately. Otherwise, I'd just go all the way up. So here you see me just drop cargo for 7. It's on Digivolve is the same as on play, so I get a new BT14 Commandramon. This card is insane. Look at top 5 for any Digipolice or Brigade card. Grab one, and then put the rest on the top or bottom in any order. It's insane.
Yeah, you can either just keep the cards you want or just stuck all the bottom. Like, I don't want these.
Yep.
And it looks like you're keeping them to the
4.
top, I think, because these are actually all some pretty good ones to keep.
Yes, these are all great keeps. So yeah, I'm just thinking about how I want to reorganize this.
Yeah, I've actually tried out the new Brigade stuff too, and like that is a big adjustment to me. Just like having to actually think about, okay, what do I put on top now? Because I'm going to draw for turn, draw for Digivolve. Like, how do I make sure that I rig it right?
Yes, there's a lot of thinking going on, so you can maximize your top deck stacks.
Yeah, so that was a pretty fortunate hit for Mitch over on Loogamon. Like, he played the analog use and he saw the hell, and he has just enough memory to do the hell, do the end of turn deletion, and do analog to keep turn. So he gets to like draw the cards to draw into that Loogamon right there.
Yep.
So that was pretty good for him because he needed like a way to get into this game.
Absolutely, yeah. Analog youth still doing the work. Card is just so good for so many decks.
I was half expecting them to limit it in that new list.
It kind of should be. I'm gonna be completely honest, but we'll see what the future holds.
Right. It will be interesting to see, like, in Ultimate Cup, when these decks become legal, analog use will not be, like, playable in Loogamon, so I'm curious to see how Loogamon will do without it.
Hit.
Yeah. So you get the
you can see
Numamon.
here with
yeah.
Analog Youth with El Luga, it does so much. But Brigade will be full power in Ultimate Cup.
Right. So you get the Numamon to, like, freely, like, mind link that, Tamahime.
Gain Rush, swing with jamming, good stuff.
And you get to keep Reboot, too, on top of that. And then we finally see the new level 6 guy.
Brigade Dramon.
Yep.
In the turn, I'll end the Mind Link with Satsuki, and then Brigade Dramon's end of turn reveal top 3. Can play up to a total play cost of 7 of Digipolice and Brigades from among them. 2 hits.
And you can even play Tamahime too.
Yes, because she is a Digipolice card. Such a good card. And it gives all my Brigades blocker, so you just giant wall.
Unfortunately, he's got the Death X.
Yeah, I figured he might, but it's okay.
Yeah, you do get to keep the what is it, Cargo Dramon?
Yes, and the BT4 Commandramon on deletion. I get to play the body, I get to play the new Commandramon, so I get to look at top 5 again, grab something, and rearrange.
Yeah, so this is actually looking pretty good because you got the Dark Dramon that can evolve for free because of how stacked trash is.
Yes, exactly.
And you will get a memory off of the Tamahime. So you do the Dark Dra for free, stacking the top of your deck. And I think you're going to be just short of gaming this turn because you don't have the Rush Inherit.
Unfortunately, yeah.
Yeah.
If I had the Seals around Rush Inherit, he would be dead.
Yep.
Just missing just a little slightly in this game.
Yeah, even looking at your hand right now, you have the one Sealstermon, and earlier on you were like kind of missing a 4 earlier. So like 4s just like didn't really come to you in this game.
No.
And unfortunately the Darkdramon died to Luga in security.
Yeah, that's the other thing. Just dying in security like that.
Yep.
Just unlucky on my part.
Yeah. Doesn't he unsuspend when you play a D-Brigade?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so you could have gotten him unsuspended if you lived. So you get the jamming.
That was my plan. I was gonna drop something, but died. It'd be like that sometimes.
Do you think it would have been better if you had like done the jamming to the Darkdramon, or were you just like thinking, that's like such a low chance it'll die?
From Tamahime, she only gives jamming to Digipolice.
Oh, that's right. Okay.
So only the new line gets the added benefit from her.
Gotcha. Interesting.
Otherwise, absolutely yes. Darkdramon with jamming would have been insane.
Yeah, that's actually that's something easy to forget. That half the line.
So if you either like go into High Commander or Cargo Dramon, Mind Leak with Satsuki, then you get a free swing with jamming. Then you can go into Dark Dramon, play any D Brigade, and he'll unsuspend.
Yep.
It won't have jamming for that second swing though, even if she's still in the sources.
So we're about to see Loogamon do its big push. He goes into the level 5. What is it? I forgot. God, I don't remember these new guys just yet. Yeah, Soul Luga. That's right. And then he gets to do the attacking effect, where he discards a card, and then the baby's going to let him evolve into the card he discarded, I believe. Yeah.
Yes, from the Baumon. Super good egg.
Yeah. And then Finrya gets to play 3 Dark Beasts from Trash, thanks to the fact he has AG in sources.
Yep. They'll just play out 2 rush bodies. And yep, this is the Fenrir OTK live in front of you.
Yep.
So yeah, he just gets 2 checks. Doesn't hit anything. I was kind of banking to hit something in security, but
yeah.
No.
And he even gets to do like the one attacking, delete something to unsuspend. Like, it's so crazy how that card can just unsuspend twice.
Yep. Gets 2 more checks, hits absolutely nothing. 1 more check, hits nothing, and then
yeah, just the
swings with the last black auto for game.
Yep.
Yeah, I was just missing just a little bit that game.
Yeah, that was quite a crazy comeback for Luga because they started out kind of bricking, but they were able to get out of it.
Yep. All right, let's move on to game 2. I believe I took the play here, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, I think you would want to do that in D Brigade.
And that's usually the thing with D Brigade. You want to go first. You want to get out on the board, be aggressive.
Right.
Let's see, looking at my hand. Yeah, that's definitely a keep. Both sides kept.
Much better hand for Loogamon too. You've got more searching. Like, even if you don't have, like, the main line yet, you've got 2 analog use, you got training. Like, you've got time.
Alright, start Decoy Commander into the new High Commandramon. This card's so good. Level 4, but it also states it counts as Commandramon, so you can play it off of any of your effects.
I love when cards just get to cheat the rules. Just be like, no, I'm actually also Commandramon. So unfortunately, he doesn't see like a really good rookie off of the analog use. So I think he's probably about to evolve in Raising. Yeah.
Just going to the Dracomon. Oh, next to Lugar. He has a couple choices. Yeah, he's gonna keep setting up with training.
Yeah. Now he's got the good Loogamon.
I'm just gonna push out. Debating if I was gonna swing. No, I just decided it's too risky if it dies. So I'm just gonna go into Tank Dramon here.
Yep, and you got
BT4 Commandramon.
Wait, would you say this is the best Commandra, or the new BT14 is the best Commandramon?
Oh, it depends. A search is so good, but the aggression from the BT4 Commandramon is also. Plus, stickiness on the board. They're honestly, I think they're kind of even.
Yeah, and that inherit on the new Commandermon's really good too.
Oh yes, the I call it the Galactic Mon level protection, where you get to protect yourself from most things that will remove you from the board just by popping in another D Brigade, which is really good here with BT4 Commandermon. So if it would die, I could just play another body. But then here we swing. I hit the 2-cost Commander, which is good for me. So now I can swing a Tankdramon if I want to, and if it would die, I can just protect it.
Yep.
So just hits Lugar, so I'm good.
And you've got the Brigade, so you're just going to spam out more bodies.
No rookie, but it's fine. So I just get to do that end of turn. 2 hits. So here I'm debating. I could just play the Tankdramon to have another level 5, so I could have a body for Darkdramon. But instead, I just go for the 2 bodies. Because with the BT14 Commandramon, if I hit a Sassi, I can immediately put it on the board thanks to Numamon, but I miss. So it's like, okay. Just grab a rookie here. And then I think I'm going to keep these on top, because I have that Quartzmon, which I could use to just win the game.
Yeah, it's easy
if it comes to that.
It's easy to forget how Quartzmon evolves on black, because typically you see it in bloom, but it's actually a great card for this deck too.
Yes. So I only have it as a 1-of. I can't search it, but with BT14 Commandramon, you can basically search it. If you see it and you want to keep it on top, there it is.
Yep.
You dig so hard.
So we evolve into the Fangbon for free, which its effect is on play when attacking, so he doesn't have an evolved effect.
Yes.
So he Mind Links, but then he hard plays to Hell Luga.
Oh yes, he does this because Edgy will give it blocker.
Oh, that's right.
Yes, because Edgy gives Alliance and blocker. Everyone forgets about the blocker part because you normally never block. You're always going in with Fenrir, but no, it gives Alliance and blocker to your Sons of Chaos and Dark Animals.
Okay, yes, that makes a lot more sense.
He does this to try and keep himself alive, but I have everything I need in hand, so he's pretty done.
Yeah, and he also gave you 7 memory, too.
So yeah, just go into Sealstrom here, go up into Tank, reveal 3, hit.
Yep, and you go with the new Commandra for the searching.
Didn't really need it, but just wanted to see what we have.
You get the stack the deck for the Brigadeamon, so that's pretty nice.
Yes. And here I can just go into Darkdramon for free by returning 5 D Brigades.
Probably. Oh, and you do have a rookie now, so you don't actually need a top deck for the rookie.
Nope. I don't even need it then. So just stack there, draw for the Evo. Then swing, play out, body, Darkdramon unsuspend, pop his blocker. It'll gain rush because of the Sealsdramon inherit. And then I have multiple swings on board.
Yeah, it's just a pretty clean one. Alright, we're going to a game 3.
Yeah, he was just a little slow in that game where I was just going all out. Which is really what you really want to do with D Brigade. You just want to get on the board, spam the board, have your protection or your sticky bodies, and just keep going.
Yep. Like, if you get that early advantage, and then you just, like, snowball with Brigadeamon, it's really difficult for, like, any deck to win outside of, like, Death Ex, maybe.
Yep, they need a board clear or they are in trouble.
Yeah. Pretty good hand on your side. You've got the...
Yes.
You got 2 good Commandramons, got a training, or got the Brigadeamon.
Yep, first time seeing training on my side in this match. I do have them in the deck.
How do you feel about training?
Oh, they're busted.
Okay.
They're all busted.
Like, how do you feel about training in D Brigade versus, like, training in, like, for other decks?
It's pretty fine. Like, I have training and Pride Memory Boost. I've seen some people play Black Memory Boost, but I think Pride's just better. Just getting that. It costs 1 more, but it gets you a body on board. It fills the trash. It's just great. And then the training, since you actually want to build a stack in this deck now, really well, since you have a second good level 6 in Brigadeamon to go alongside EX3 Darkdramon, they really help.
Yeah, that makes sense. Now, is Mitch playing Boost? Because I feel like I'm only seeing training.
I'm not sure. I think he might only be on the training build right now. I haven't seen any purple or missed memory boost from him.
Yeah, because that's typically what I see. Like, typically what I see is you max out training, and then you also play some amount of mist and purple boost, just so you have, like,
Yes.
maximum search.
Yeah, because this is basically just a big combo TK deck from Fenrir.
Yeah. So he makes Fangmon, and I think we're about to see his attacking effect here. Oh no, he just evolves into Hell, just normally. He could have attacked, but I guess he didn't want to risk this one.
Same thing.
Yeah. So it does delete itself, he gets to draw 2, and gain a memory off the analog, and then also delete that Commandramon. So
Yes.
unfortunately he didn't get the keep turn, but still like a pretty efficient deletion.
Yep, that's Hellogar. Such a really good card. Just filter, draw, get some removal, set up your trash.
Yep. So you go in with the jamming. Oh, and which baby are you playing? Are you playing the new baby?
Yes, I think New Baby is so good because it's just another way to stack your deck. Giving plus 2k is also pretty good, but most of the time you're going to have jamming or whatever. But just being able to return 3 helps you, well, 1, not deck out if you go into grindy matchups, but also being able to set up for like high Commandramon or any of your level 6s or even Brigadramon.
Yep.
It does a lot.
Yeah. So he gets to play the Calling from Darkness to grab back Luga, or no, Dracomon. I guess he has not seen Luga yet. Actually didn't realize that. So he just makes Dracomon. Maybe he's going to pass turn with like an AG or analog use. He goes with analog use. Still not seeing the Loogamon. Or the Fenrir for that matter, I don't think.
It's kind of breaking a little bit in this game as well.
Yeah.
It's good for me because I just get to keep going.
Yeah. So you go with the Decoy Commandramon, which is actually very good in this matchup because
it's incredible in this matchup.
Like, I don't think it comes up here, but the Fenrir, his when attacking effect, you have to actually delete something with the Fenrir's effect, otherwise you don't unsuspend. So if you decoy it, they don't get the unsuspend.
Correct, so they have to target the Decoy Commandramon to get that unsuspend.
Yep. And I believe the same thing applies for like the redirect inherit protection. I don't know what else to call it, the Galactomon inherit.
Yes.
So he finally sees the Luga, but he actually grabs the Death X so that he can like board clear, since he's really behind right now.
He is very scared, but I don't really care. I just go straight into Brigadramon.
Get a double hit, super powerful.
Get the Decoy and the Satsuki, so now he's in trouble. So he can drop Death X. But with Decoy Commandramon, I'll be fine. I'll still have 2 bodies. I'll have 1 in Raising, he has 1 in Security, so it's just like it's not really a play he can make.
Yeah. So it makes a Fang, and he's probably just going to make Hell again, I believe.
Here he makes a slight misstep. I have to remind him that that is a on play when attacking, not an on evo.
Yep.
Just correct that real quick.
Yeah. Yeah, I noticed that when I was going through the recording too, but you guys fixed it. It is a little bit unusual. It's kind of rare to see like on play attack and with no Digivolve effect.
He's gonna go ahead and swing. So he's just trading Lugars.
Yep.
He's gonna Digivolve. I believe he was swinging at my high Commandramon here. Yes, he is.
Yes.
He's trying to clear my board.
Yep.
So that he doesn't just die.
Yeah.
So end the turn will resolve. It will delete itself.
Draw 2. Get to add back Luga from trash. Gain 3
triple analog trigger.
Yep.
So insanely good for this deck.
Very good.
To hatch and then start to rebuild.
Probably.
Well, here's the problem here. If he got another turn, if he gets another turn, he could probably just OTK me because he has everything he needs. But he has to clear my board, which is why you just see him hard slam Lugar here. He'll draw 2 and is gonna drop some cards, dropping his AG since he just grabbed them back to pop Brigadramon. Since I have no other G Brigades, I can't use the protection to inherit.
Yep.
So he's cleared my board, but I have 6 memory.
And I think I should remember how you end up clearing this game, which is actually kind of in a funny way. I'll just I won't spoil it, just gonna let it happen.
Yep, so I had a lot of options here. So I go into High Commander, Mind Link with Satsuki, so I get that jamming. And here you'll see some of the power from the new BT14 Messiahmon.
Yeah, I believe you're about to swing.
Yep,
and
I'm going to swing, use the Inherit so I can stack 3 D-Brigades from my trash to the top of my deck.
Yep.
2 of them don't really matter. All I want is this BT14 Commandramon because I am digging.
Yes, you are.
Stack those, and then High Commander will reveal, grab BT14, bot deck those, and then reveal top 5, and up there he is, the very first card. Numamon. Rest don't matter. We swing with jamming. We drop Numamon for 3.
Gain rush.
Give Commandramon Rush just cuz, and swing for game.
Yep. Yeah, it's easy to forget they can give like any Digi-Police rush, can it?
It gives any of your Digimon Rush.
Oh, really? Well,
Which is really cool, because there's some plays like you can use Numamon like to give a level 5 Summon Sickness Rush, go into Darktramon for free, and then you can go into Quartzmon off of that. If you retain turn, you can swing. If you have enough bodies, you can trash the whole security and swing for game.
Wow, yeah, it's actually absurd. Like, D-Brigade is actually a really fun deck to me. Like,
Mm-hmm.
I haven't decided what my main in BT14 will be, but D-Brigade is like up there for me.
Yeah, D-Brigade is definitely going to be really good.
So, that's D-Brigade. Moving on to the next round. Loogamon will get another chance in losers. We'll see how it does there. But it's a very powerful deck, so I expect it will do well.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so that's the end of this video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. This is Boncho Gray signing off.
See you guys later.